Gotta wait another whole year or two.
Pretty much.
For part two. That's like or 27 years.
Anyways, guys, how y'all doing today? So, your favorite anime here today in Future King YouTube with my god sister Amanda.
Hey.
So yeah, Amanda's back in. Amanda back in town. We went to go saw the It movie yesterday.
It.
Yes, and I have to say, by far, one of the greatest horror movies I've seen for this year. And nothing against the Alien Covenant, but
I haven't seen it. So.
yeah, but like for me, I'm gonna do my review on it soon. But this movie actually, I know I'm scared. I know I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. But that movie had me jumping. That was a pretty good movie. But anyways, so let's talk about it. Oh God, I really don't know where to start with this movie. I think for me, from start to finish, it was good. Start to finish, it was good. I literally don't have
nothing to say bad about it.
I don't have nothing to say nothing bad about it. I really don't. And this is really the first one because sometimes I do. Even the greatest movies I like, I don't know if you ever saw my review when I did Batman vs Superman. I actually saw the movie. I did have a lot of tidbits with it. And usually with movies I really like, I really try to find the bad. And I couldn't.
Right. Like, you sit there for a good minute, like, you go through it.
I mean, the acting was great.
The kids.
Oh my God, the kids did a wonderful job. The kids did a wonderful job. Oh yes, Amanda brought that to my attention before we was setting up that the kids from Stranger Things, which I do love. Yeah.
Can't wait for season 2 though.
Oh yeah, that's my season 2. Oh my God, that's I'm maybe as soon as we get through doing it, I'm gonna go back and watch season 1 all over again. just have a refresher on my mind.
Right.
But like even for Peter Sergar, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but he did a fantastic job as Pennywise. I think he would make Tim Curry proud because like, oh my God. Everything. He was creepy, man. Like, but on a funny side note, like towards the end of the movie, when I can't remember the man with the glasses, but he broke a glass bottle, and he's like, and everybody looking like, man, and like it was quiet for like maybe like a second, and you heard a crow, it was like and so I said this, the crow's laughing at you. I mean, like I said the crow's laughing at you, man. Man, like everybody in the theater was rolling. It was good. The scenes were like, I think everybody had a chance to shine in this movie.
Yes.
I mean, it was creepy. I mean, like when I see a horror movie, I want to get creeped out. I want to get scared, jump. I want to get scared.
And nothing was cheesy.
And there was no cheesy, cheap shot jump scares, man.
No.
And that's why I love because
that's lame.
Yes, because but when Pennywise came on the screen, because the time when he was on the screen, especially we had those yellow eyes, and we gonna go a little bit more into it. When you see, Jesus, oh my God! Ooh. And then when Pennywise, it's like, especially when he like got the
yeah.
That was.
That makes you want to.
I was like, oh, all right. I mean, I don't know. I was the only one in the theater that did that. No. But oh my God! But I think one of my personal favorites of the jump scares of Pennywise when he came out the projector.
Yes, and he was he was
big. Oh my God! And he was like,
oh, like he was just gonna be.
The light kept flashing. Then he was just everywhere at once.
He was quiet.
I was like, oh my God!
Oh.
Look, I'm not. Like, I was so busy jumping. Tyler C. Mann, she was like these. I bet they probably had that junk in 3D for all we know.
Right, he was backing up.
Let's say let's give a moment, a pause to my little man Georgie. Now Amanda's watching a video on YouTube. They're doing a little side by side of the trailer, and you know they didn't. I don't think it showed like taking Georgie, but dude, the freaking teeth on Pennywise,
bro.
Dude was like, what in the world? Like literally, like what? They took Georgie's arm. I'm like, I'm like.
Like,
I'm like,
rapping
like you know, you want him to get away, but you knew he wasn't gonna go away. I was like, I knew he wasn't. I was like, come on, you can just get a little inch closer. Then that's all this arm. He's like, no.
Where are you going?
I was like, oh my god. I was like, dog. What?
And he screamed, "Daddy!"
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
He said, "Daddy needs to scream for Billy too," didn't he?
I'm not sure.
I don't know, but
But I died a little bit.
Man, my heart tanked. It was like right here, like I was like, Georgie. It's funny. Way back when in the horror movies, you wasn't allowed to kill little kids. Yes. You was not, little kid was not allowed.
Man,
I think the first time I see a little kid die in a movie was Mimic. Yes, that's the first time. And it was a punchy black kid too. Oh, so sorry for the black souls right there. I was like, why would you? It does suck. It 100%. I think I remember a friend of mine, Denise Burgess. She told me about it's a group called Double Toasted. They do reviews on pretty much on everything, even movies, whatnot. So they're talking about. I think the one problem they had was with the bullies and the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see, the bullies were a little bit more psychotic. One was psychotic was the leader, and that dude was crazy.
My boy from the Stranger Things.
Yeah, okay, that's the one. But I was like,
my boy.
It's like,
but you had that haircut.
Dude, that haircut was something else.
And then he wanted to write his name.
He wanted to write his name in there. He's like, his name was Harry. He's like, Harry. He said, I want to write my name on his back. I was like, dog, relax. It's like, I know you're a bully, but
stop too much.
It was going a little bit too much for even for me. I was like, so I can understand why. It was, but it was.
And then you figure, and then you understand him.
Yeah, oh yeah, they go in towards the end of the movie to find out why he lashed out like he was. It's no excuse for being a bully though, but he
stabbed his dad.
No, he stabbed his dad right in there.
He killed.
What was messed up was when his dad watching the TV because everybody
was asleep.
Everybody was watching the same TV show. You know, all the adults watching the same TV shows.
Right.
It was crazy. But it's like
that's another story.
It's like kill him, like is it kill him?
Kill them.
Kill them. He's like
kill.
I was like, what? So what is this? Then he just like, I was like, he ain't gonna do it. I was like, he's gonna do it. He's like, it's like he could have done this. Shh, it's okay, Dad. It's good. It's like he could have whispered if he wanted to. It's like, I hate you, Dad. I hate you. It's okay. But shh.
No, he was just
He straight up. Even the final act of the movie was good. I mean, I
so much detail.
It's so much detail, which we are going to go in because it was a lot of throwbacks to some of Stephen King's novelties, like Christine when one of the kids had a shirt on. Remember, before we go into this, the original film was the 1991.
Yep.
The original film was placed like when the kid was 1950s. This one placed like sometime in the 1980s.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. And so
1988 and 1989.
Yeah. So one of the kids had like a monster, like had a shirt on, but had like the car had teeth and stuff like that. It was a throwback to Christine. They had more than that.
All the shirts was a throwback.
Every shirt was that. So what we will do, I'm gonna get the ones we listen to, like Found Fates and many more, and Looper. They show all the little the little references and throwbacks. So I'm gonna put all that so you guys can check out for yourself. I remember that in the original movie it was a turtle. That was the enemy of the or the alien entity known as the Deadlights. It was creepy glowing like oranges, red. I guess orange eyes, if you can call that.
Yeah,
orange, kind of like orange eyes. And the director he didn't want to put that in there. Hopefully we would get that in the sequel for what we've been told. We already know we're getting a sequel. We already know that, so ain't no.
You might just have to wait 27 years.
No, guy. That guy in the theater was great. He's like,
oh, great. We gotta wait another 27 years so our kids can watch it.
I was like, I'll be an old man like Miranda. I was like, I got the tickets. We gonna watch the movie. We talked about a little bit about the Deadlight or the alien race, but it is. That's not Pennywise. We don't see too much of Pennywise's true form in this sequel. I figured that, and I think they figured that the clown was more.
I think that's gonna be in chapter 2.
I hope they show that in chapter. I don't know what they did in the 1991, but they showed Pennywise's true form. I don't think they did. Did they? I don't. Well,
I think my theory is.
Well, tell us. Please tell us your theory.
You're gonna learn a lot more about Penny. In chapter 2, this chapter was about the kids and friendship and Bonnie. And then
really did. That's what it was.
Yes.
Because like each one had their own fears and phobias.
And they get it over it together.
Because the girl of the group, she her dad was abused, and she stood up to her.
You mean knocked him out?
I mean, she's going to the top of the toilet and be like, bam, hello! Well, freak me out once again.
Sir.
So she turned around, Pennywise right here. I'm like, dog! It's like, come on, bro.
Give her a break.
I mean, dog. I mean, when he took over. I mean, they just show. I remember they showed it in 1991, the way Pennywise transformed into a werewolf to scare the other, one of the boys. Billy. Yeah. Yes. So, but we didn't see too much. We saw his claws.
But you saw his claws.
Right. Saw his claws.
Like werewolf.
Come out. And another thing was pretty good. To me, I think it was kind of homage to me. Just me to what's it called, to Jeepers Creepers. He resurfaced like every 27 years. You know, like Jeepers Creepers like every 23rd spring or something. Something to that. Once the trailer for Jeepers Creepers come out, I will do a reaction to that one. But
hey,
like,
looking forward to that.
but that's another topic for another time. But it was like even when I can't remember the new kid's name they had, and I can't remember his name. Like when Pennywise was going on, like when he's going through the book and trying to learn the history of to Derry and was it Derry? Derby. I think it's Derry. Where it is? Like once he's like, cause like he was flipping through the pictures and he saw a kid's head. So me and Matt was like, okay. I mean that is a big trip. You see a head on a tree branch. But then
you realize
I think
after a couple of seconds, you see this body.
You see the body come down here, and the new kid was found the egg trail, and it was like, whoa, that's it's kind of creepy. Then
especially when he was walking.
Then he started running from the headless. I guess the headless zombie, if you want to call that,
right?
Or
and they got two cams.
He's like, hey, boy. Since he turned around, dog, just was like, yo. Pennywise did not waste time at all going just running or because they say adults was missing, but more so it was kids, and the kids was just worse. But oh my God, guys. Now, and this is the first time for a long time since I've seen a horror movie where to me, again, see nothing wrong with this. Unless you're a diehard fan of this movie and you feel something wrong that should be added. Now, mind you, I never read the books, but I did enjoy the shows. I did enjoy the movie. I'm not gonna read the book. The book is too big and too long. I'm not gonna do that. But so how we gonna end this? I know I ain't doing this in a while. So Meta, your scale from 1 to 10, what would you give this movie? Because I really couldn't find nothing wrong. This movie was great. I mean,
it's so hard because you
enjoy it, but because because I am a horror fan. I
am too.
I'm not ashamed to say it, but it's like when you see a horror movie, you see some certain flaws. Like for me, I'm just sidetracking here. When I saw the new Nightmare on Elm Street, it was cool to see Freddy come back, but the one thing that killed that movie, Freddy wasn't comical. Freddy was comical when he was killing.
Yeah,
they made him more serious. I'm like, but because the funny thing was, Friday the 13th did better than that, and I love the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I love them all, including New Nightmares, which I think was a waste of time. But yeah, but I digress. I'll tell you what. For me, I'm gonna get a 9. I want to give it a 10. I really do.
I can't give it
an exact 10, but I'm gonna give it 9. I'm gonna give it 9.5.
I don't know what to give it.
Man.
Because it was so good.
It was
so gruesome, so dark.
It was dark. Because the thing was in the I don't know I can't remember if we touched on that, but Amanda pointed this out that in the original film, it was light. It was
when they were shooting the
original 1990 film, but in this one it was darker, gritty. I was like.
Especially when they're raining, the first scene.
Oh, the first scene, yeah.
The kid is running with the little boat.
Yeah.
You can see the sunlight. It's supposed to be raining.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I know something. I know.
You got the sun and the rain together.
And you think about it, like back then, I didn't know what I know now, because by watching the old school version of it, it didn't really set the mood for me. But this one did. Again, I'm not knocking on 1990 because I love the 1991. This one just set Said it because like I remember you probably never saw the reboot of The Thing. Well, not a reboot, it's a prequel to The Thing, and that is still what made it great. And The Thing to me, The Thing was a very good movie for me. Among all things, I wish they had more detail how to start who was who, but that's The Thing, whatever. But this movie, again, like I said, we're gonna put all the links down below so you can guys check them out and have your, like I say, this is just
your
one
own opinion.
Yeah, this is just one random man's opinion and
one random girl.
So guys, hey,
we just like creepy clowns who don't like.
Speaking of, before we end this one, now hold on. Me and Mandy was talking about this. Now, I heard a rumor that they both been back to scary horror clowns and whatnot. So the funny thing Amanda said to me was totally I was just bamboozled. I couldn't figure it out. She said, scary clowns don't scare her. I'm like, so what? So she said, regular
clowns.
I'm like, how?
Get away from me before you get punched in the face today.
How scary clowns don't scare you? You gotta explain that to me.
See, with a regular clown,
okay.
You don't know what you're getting.
Okay.
They can give you a flower or just slit your throat. With a scary clown,
okay,
you get what you expect.
So, anyways, guys, we're gonna cut this video. But before I go, I want to make sure you like, share, subscribe, everything else I ever do. Also, like Amanda has a YouTube. We just can't remember what it is right now. So, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do have. You just don't remember how to get to it. You don't remember your own YouTube name. You have a YouTube. That's how long it's been. That's how long it's been. No, you told me you had a YouTube way back.
No.
Anyways, guys.
He wants something.
Anyways. Scary clown.
No. You want
we're at 95 subscribers on my YouTube channel, The Render Man Entertainment, guys. Once I get to 100, I will dress like CeeLo Green from the Grammys. You did that all goal. That's my goal for guys for the first 100. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Become my good friend. I know you want to see me dress like CeeLo Green. I want to do it for you guys. She want to see it. She want to see it.
And just take pictures and just remind him.
This is my. We talking about my new cows. Look at this. You see this?
This is gonna be one for the grandkids.
But
this is gonna be one for the kids.
But
generation after generation.
This is what your dad. This was your great dad was doing. This is what you're doing now. But anyways, guys, I want to thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you the next time. So I think the next possible reaction I will do is probably Alien Covenant, which I will try to do quickly as I can, and also you guys Civil War, which I have not done yet. Yeah, I know. I know. I gotta get back.
Get it together.
I will get it together. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Deuces, and your favorite random man's out.